Howdy folks, this is James Ward, and this here is a cocktail napkin. Last episode we talked about the dance of life and basically how we approach every situation through two lenses, right? The lens of what's 100% true and the lens of what is our story, our interpretation of that. And basically we discussed how our programming or our past actually leads to our thoughts about the situation, which create feelings and ultimately a reaction, which then perpetuates the dance where we keep moving on and forward. And what we started to talk about is how most coaching clients will reach out looking for a different result. And there's actually a fun part of this process that we want to take a little bit of a deeper dive in. Now, at some point in your childhood, either before, during, or after your birth, at a point where your juvenile mind was incapable of processing complexities, a situation occurred. And at that situation, basically, you couldn't process it. There was no programming or thoughts that could tell you what this meant, and so your unconscious mind created one of my fun little friends that Bruce Schneider and his work through iPEC coaching actually have assigned the name of the Gremlin to. But basically that little voice that said, this situation happened because I'm not enough, because I'm different, because I'm not good enough, smart enough, fast enough, right? I'm not enough. And because there was no programming there to back it up, this was entirely a manifestation of our mind. And what this gremlin does is they say, okay, I'm not enough. That leads to some feelings. That may lead to anxiety, anger, frustration, sadness, whatever that may be. And so our reaction tends to come from behind a mask. And that mask is just what the gremlin has told you to wear so that you can be accepted, so that you can be enough, so that you can be the counter to all of those thoughts. Now, the interesting thing here is when you wear that mask into your action, if you get the results you want, so if you get the outcome you want, then the gremlin was right. You need to wear the mask to succeed. If you take off the mask and you fail, the gremlin is going to tell you it's because you didn't have the mask. If you wear the mask and you fail, the gremlin's going to tell you it's because your mask wasn't good enough. And here's the funny part. If you take off the mask and you behave authentically and you succeed, your gremlin's going to create anxiety that they're going to find you out to be a fraud. So in either possible outcome, the gremlin wins and gets stronger. So here's the interesting part. Number one, you know this voice is here. It talks to you. It's kind of like that naughty angel on your shoulder. Yet at the same time, are you letting it drive what your outcome is in life? Because see, you're destined for greatness, and if you want a bigger result, that means you are capable of achieving it. So the question is, how much power does this guy have? And what a great coach will do is help you analyze the messaging that the gremlin is bringing to you, help you recognize your mask. So rather than reacting in any given situation, you actually choose a response. Because see, the power is in the choice. And when you choose your response, the outcome or result that you want is 100% possible. So once again, where can you observe the gremlin as having played out in your life? That voice that's there saying you're not enough. And how will your awareness of it actually impact you moving forward? I look forward to potentially doing a deeper dive with you on the gremlin in a discovery call at jameswardcoaching.com or in a future coaching session. I hope you're having a great day, and I look forward to talking to you soon.